Mudahar. Hello, me Mudahar here for another dank web browsing, going to the part of the internet not everyone should go to. Oh wait, no, never mind. We're talking about IXL math and some pretty cringy comments. Before we get into the comments, I'm going to put my idea on IXL, and I'm also going to tell you what IXL is. IXL is, if you see up here, Math in English. It's a education app, and I used it in. I've used it since 6th grade, and then I graduated, and I haven't used Math IXL anymore. But it was annoying, and the funny thing here is they have education twice. Anyway, so how IXL works, if I can go through, we have you have skills, and once you click on a skill, let's see, it's N.5, classify and sort. We have sort the buttons, and you do your math and such, get the answer right, you get up some points, you get it wrong, you go down some points. But the problem with most people is the fact that it goes down too many points, and they don't like it, and I didn't like that either. I thought it was too much, because I can't tell. Maybe I could click. Well, no, I can't. But once you get to 90, it goes into challenge mode. You go 1 point up each time you get a problem right, no matter how hard the problem is. And if you get one wrong, it takes you down to 80. Even if you're in like 99, you'll go all the way down. And the good thing about my school was we only had to go to 80 to finish a lesson. So that was pretty nice, but there were reviews of people saying they had to do the whole thing, so I feel bad for them. But I guess I was fortunate. I feel my main problem, besides the scoring system, is what IXL can provide by making teachers more lazy. Oh, flip. So, in the past, I'll give you an example. In the past, that in how radios used to work, I'm pretty sure someone would be broadcasting live and they'd play a record or they'd play a cassette tape or some kind of music containing unit thing, and they would play that over with a microphone, and then that would be good. There'd have to be people there 24/7, and yeah. Once technology started coming out, it became a lot more easy. If you run a radio station, your job's not that hard. You just occasionally have to. If you're a DJ, it's easy. If you're running the actual station, it's kind of hard. But being a DJ isn't as hard as it used to be. So, what teachers can do with IXL is they can use IXL to teach instead of them teaching it themselves. So they'll just think to themselves, hey, I don't need to teach these kids a lesson. I'm just gonna give them an IXL, and I won't have to grade any work. I'll just say, alright, you have A5 and J6. Do that by tomorrow. If you don't get it right, you fail. You're dumb. So, that could just be a way teachers don't have to try to teach. That was my main problem. So, we're not going to be reading the well-rounded comments or the 5-star comments. The 1-star to 2-star. As a kid, I hate this. It's the most boring thing I've ever seen. Make it more interesting. Excel is very fun. This suck. What funk is this? I remember I took a screenshot, I think, of somebody's review, and they said critical hate, and somehow they changed the font in the review, and it said critical hate, suck a dick. That was pretty funny. That made me laugh. Let's see, where's sucks. Read those. Let's sign up. I just played once and I guess and boom. I can't play anymore. I'm like, what's happening? Yeah, that's one of the big ones. We're looking for the dank ones. The ones that aren't safe. This app hangs and keeps. Oh, that means freezes and keeps. Everything is good, but I would like to do comprehension practice. That's pretty good. That's not a meme comment. Not too many bad comments. No English awards. Do not works. I love learning. Oh, I said it sucks. It's a great review. It's a great review. Give it a like. Give that one a good like. You couldn't tell, but I did that Italian thing when I do that thing. I don't know what it's called. Boring. It's great for kids. Yeah, okay, that's just a. Sounds good. Sounds good. Although it can be useful in learning basics and keeping skills in check. I just realized I left my fan on again. In check. The scoring system is way off. You get past 75, the points increase lower, and the point decrease gets much higher and higher, which is why I dislike it so much. Not to mention several skills have been grayed out. All this comes free with overpriced membership. So yeah, that is something I remember with the app. At least, there were certain sections that were unfinished, so you didn't access them. So but before, I hadn't thought of it too much. I thought, I don't care. At least I don't need to do the lesson because she'd say one that's grayed out. Then we'd have to do it, but we'd have to do it on the website instead of doing it on the app. But if it's a school, they don't know about the website and they're only using the apps. I mean, they know about the website. Then they may say that's a ripoff because they can't use some of them. So it's unreliable. It's good at learning tool. However, it does not load the other Samsung tab. So that person's having crashing. I think some of these are older, though it is helpful for freshmen make you mistake. If you make a mistake, the score goes down. And I might encourage you to work harder, but once you get to the point where your score is constantly going down, it begins to become stressful. MCAs is less stressing. MCAS. What is MCAS? Leave down in the comments for a free meme. It's boring, it's not even fun. If you're going to make an improvement, that make it easier because it's too hard. There are too many questions and too many subjects, and also just natural hate this app because it is not actually playing or having fun. You're just answering stupid questions. That will never help you in life. Actually, MAAZZ Siam, that's incorrect. The reason they're quizzing you is so they can understand that you understand the subject. If you understood the subject completely, then you could get through the whole entire thing, no problem. Let's say I know kindergarten math, and for fun, we couldn't go online, so we just do kindergarten math lessons and pre-K math lessons, and we get those done in less than 5 minutes because we had nothing else to do in class. So, because we understood those subjects, we'd learned them and we knew them, so we didn't need to review them any longer. And I feel like IXL is a better quizzing website than a teaching website. But if you're, the reason they quiz you is so you can improve, and so they can check to you understand it. Because if you keep getting an addition problem wrong, they can say, you need to practice your addition. So that is the reason they quiz you. Just to mention that. When I downloaded this, I couldn't do anything because it didn't have a membership, which costs money. This app is really stupid because it's free to download, but to use it costs money. It's another feature IXL has, where they give you like maybe 10 minutes, or you have some time to finish a lesson, but after that you can't use it. You have to buy membership. It's kind of like that new Cub Nation. That's my new calling you Cubs now. No, Club Penguin membership. You can't really do anything in that new Club Penguin game without a membership, so, yeah. Okay, this is terrible. It takes 10 points off when my kids get it wrong. They say they hate it, and it's very stressful. Extremely good. Stupid, I hate it. When I finish something, it says I did less minutes than I actually say. I do 30 minutes, it'll say I did 25 minutes. I hate everything on it. I had some problems with that in class, I remember that. Extremely glitchy and does not work either as functional app. None of these are memey. On the App Store on Apple, a lot of them are just fucking terrible. There's one, keep crashing. And I remember, let's keep going. I like math. How about I like it, just open it, do not do anything. This app is garbage and needs to be taken down. It is educational, but it can be confusing. I thought it said confessing for a second, I don't know why. I pay every month this app and this app does not. For this app and this app does not work. Oh, that reminds me, this was a legit problem I heard. And the problem was a mother saying that she had canceled her daughter's or child's subscription to IXL, or she'd called in to try to or emailed and they hadn't done it. So that was pretty bad of IXL. Doesn't tell you your username or password. It doesn't tell you it? There's another comment. At least with my school, what they did is they said, okay, here's your email, here's your password, and that password's for IXL, and use that email with your account. So you put in your account in your email, and then you can, you put in your password in your email, and then you can do IXL. So I don't see, how is something going to tell you your username or password? Usually the point of a username and password, especially a password, is not to tell someone about it. You need to keep that in your mind. So if you accidentally get signed out, that's on you. Unless there's a problem. I think IXL is good that almost looks like a meme. I swear, that's a meme somehow, somewhere. Kinda nice. IXL is educational and helpful for life. For our life. I like it. It's a 3-star review. App is not working on LG iPad or iPad. Crashes all the time. You suck. It's hard and stupid. Amazing. And that person just left 1 star. Oh no, they left a review. I could not log in. Okay. Amazing. So, fucking... What the flip? You messed with the wrong. Great, my daughter is at school. How's this at school? And she loves it. Okay, I talked about yawning. I hate it. But I think I can move past it. So stupid, always asking for parent information instead of carrying on what you're doing. Okay then, you got the dank memes. Challenging. I am a student who's used this app. It's fun for learning and frustrating when you get the answers wrong. Smiley face emoji. So, frustration is, okay, I just saw that comment. I'll read that in a second. I don't see why a smiley face is needed for frustration. Because oh my, okay, dank meme compilation part 6. Anyway, so I'd like to read this entire comment, please. Google Play Store. This app won't let my child do anything. Every time she taps on the skill, it says, sorry, IXL isn't working. God. Isn't working right now. With the caps lock, I'm pretty sure that is not a parent. If it is, it's a very dumb parent. I mean, they put an I instead of an E, and the I and the E keys are really, really far apart. It's like you go E, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 keys in between I and E. I don't see how you could mess that up. Okay. Let's get into the news. Mostly just like the pricing, it was paying $9.50. Minecraft pork chocks. It doesn't tell you how to do things like Khan Academy has videos, but it still tells you how to do it. I don't understand it. I don't. It doesn't tell you how to do things like Khan Academy. His sentence doesn't make sense. He says how it should be phrased is, it doesn't tell you how to do things like Khan Academy. Khan Academy has videos, but just tells you how to do it, and I don't understand it. Okay, this is the best app. New version is gonna be the carry out. Oh, look at that Snapchat filter. All those haters can't do math. They think this app is bad. Get a life and learn to write proper reviews. Just because you can't do math, it's not the app's fault. Yeah, this app is trash every time I get an answer wrong. It makes me go far back. It's rubbish. Fix this app right now. I remember a review saying that it makes children fear mistakes. And while that is somewhat bad with small mistakes, children should fear mistakes. Because if they don't fear their mistakes, then they're probably going to make them because they don't think anything is wrong can happen. Okay, that person. Okay. I came in, no yawns. 3 marijuanos later, 3 yawns. This app does not work, it crashes. It's so bad it took off so much when I got it wrong. This app is great. This app is a great one. But I have to do it for homework. It wasn't forced upon me. I would like it more. So they like it more. Completely rubbish. App stopped working. No something. Bug fixes, performance. Okay, we'll read. That's a lot of emojis. Can't say emoji anymore because of it's phony. OWL is the number 1 most stupid school app in the world. You see, when they put IXL, sometimes autocorrects to ill, such as aisle, or ill. I think that says ill. But the problem is lowercase l and the lowercase I, or the uppercase I, look so similar, you can't tell the difference. So it leads to problems in life. So that's a meme. I lied. We'll do one more. Should also have science and social studies. I think that wasn't a good memey one. Let's look for a dank one. A dank meme. Make your answer wrong when right. Okay, this is a weird one. Make your answer wrong when right. Oh, they're trying to say that it makes your answer wrong when your answer is actually correct, and that is a problem that happened with IXL. The problem with IXL is that it would say you got a problem wrong when you didn't actually get a problem wrong. So, they just didn't phrase it correctly. I'm just trying to find a particularly memey cool one that I hate it because it is unfair. It's a good one. Not too good. Not able to create login. Okay, I swear to God. Does not start after upgrading to Nougat? Nougat? What is Nougat? Tell me in the comments for a free mem. Helps my math. This sucks so much. I want to find a long one. You know, we're gonna skip the. It's very educational. Love it. It sucks. This sums. This sums. Wow. It sums. It's amazing. Is it frozen? It's amazing. Education. Good. Poo. Yet they rated 5 stars. Good. Oh, did I miss a bad review? Awesome. Good. On my Android tablet. I thought it was free and unlimited. Doesn't anyone understand that kids don't have money? We don't have a job, so kids don't have parents that are okay with paying $10 every month. No, life doesn't work that way all the time. With this person, I'm assuming that's them in the picture. It's kind of hard to tell what they look like because of the brightness. Bristol Love. The reason that it costs money is because they need to stay in jobs. And a good quality about IXL is the fact that they don't have ads, because obviously you pay for it. And I remember Angry Birds had ads, even the paid version, for some odd reason, because no one likes Angry Birds anymore after that movie. But that's part of the reason. Yeah, it is true that kids don't have too much money. Or they can't, they don't understand the process of putting something in. They don't know how to use bitcoins and all these stupid little money, internet transactions. So they don't understand it fully, but they can actually, so kids don't have jobs. This is mainly an app you use at school. Oh, this is a good one. I hate this app so much. I've been forced to do homework ever since the dumb app came out. It's frustrating when you get one wrong. You just go down 20 points. That's legit, man. That's a legit comment. I'm not gonna say it's bad. Super easy, not good if you're looking for a challenge and if you sign up. See, this is... If you know the subject just the same with a math book, you'll get it right all the time. And you will have no problem with IXL. If you're really, really good at math, or you're really good at the subject that they're teaching, you are not going to have a problem with IXL. You will go past it really quickly. Just like me going through a pre-K IXL. I do it in less than 5 minutes. You may do a 8th grade lesson, A6, in 5 minutes or 6 minutes, and you finish it, and quickly, and because you're good at math. Oh, look at that. I remember this one. I read this one. Oh, this is the good comments, actually. But, IXL, it's challenging for certain people. Math is challenging for many people, and it's not challenging for certain people. I've heard many people say math is hard. I've heard many people say math is easy. We all are different. We all learn differently, and math is easier for different people. This app is unfair because you don't get something right in 80s. I'm going to check how much time I've been recording. 23. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. App is unfair because you get something wrong. 20 points get wrong. Like 20 points. 39 get wrong. Right. Pony Girl. We got takes off too many points when you get a question wrong. Makes it so frustrating, boring, and annoying. It's absolute game. Boring. Irritating. Follows the sign so many times I can't even get past the log screen. We'll end off the comment, with this, by Withery Gaming. It has so many problems. I like it. Dank memes, Mr. Wither Gaming. Keep it up. Give that one a like as well. Dank memes make dank dreams. remember, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment recommending new content. Maybe not. If you really like dank memes, then interesting. That's good for you. Anyway, this is your average furry signing out for another E621 session.